education at Co-op this morning with some very talented cooks who also happen to be BT viewers.
That is right. An exciting morning here at Calgary Co-op. And I don't know if you knew this, but Calgary Co-op has been around for almost 60 years, 58 years to be exact. It's been around for a long time and for good reason. People love coming to Co-op. One of my favorite areas, and this is why we're in the produce area, is coming here and finding all the fresh produce. Chef John Humphreys, executive chef here at the Calgary Co-op, joining us this morning. And Co-op takes pride in the fresh ingredients that they have.
Yeah, absolutely. We lead in fresh. We're first in fresh. We actually have a tagline called Best in Fresh. And that's the way to cook. You know, I've been with Calgary Co-op for about 2.5 years, and even before I joined them, this was just where I came for my produce.
It seems like, you know, every one of us is busy. We have busy lifestyles. People tend to forget the fresh stuff and go for the prepared, packaged stuff.
Yeah, it's a little easier. It's not quite as healthy. There's lots of easy things you can do with fresh produce. A lot of it just comes down to knowledge, and that's why we're here as chefs. We can help you with that.
Exactly. So we have a few chefs standing by because Calgary Co-op teamed up with Breakfast Television to have the great Fresh-cipe cook-off. We asked chefs and viewers out there to say, you know what do you make with fresh ingredients? And so we had a little competition, and our finalists are joining us bright and early this morning. The first one I want to introduce you to is Desiree. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you usually up this early?
No, not at all. If I'm up, I've been up most of the night, if that's any indication. But no, I'm not usually up this early. But
so
up early.
Cooking this early is even more difficult for you.
That'll wake you up, absolutely, for sure.
So you're prepared this morning?
I'm prepared. I'm ready to go.
What are you going to make this morning?
I'm making a smoky sausage minestrone with fresh organic carrots and, you know, everything fresh that you find here in Safeway. I mean, in Co-op. Oh my God.
Wow. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. So, okay, Philip, I'm going to sneak in here. Are you a cook yourself, a chef? Do you consider yourself a chef?
Barely.
Barely. Barely. Yeah, you find yourself here in a competition.
Yes.
What are you going to be making today?
I'm making nugget noodles.
Nugget noodles, okay. So, rumor has it you brought a little bit of a secret weapon with you. Your wife, maybe?
Yes, I did.
Yeah? Was she the cook in the family?
Kind of.
Kind of? Okay. So are we using her recipe?
Yeah, actually she designed this recipe.
Oh, there we go. And last but not least, Terry, quickly want to introduce you. Good morning. You said you get up nice and early as well?
Yes, I do. Sadly, I do.
Sadly, you do. And are you a seasoned cook?
Well, my kids say I'm the best baker cook around, so apparently.
That's one of the family at least.
Yeah.
And what do you have up your sleeve today? What's on the recipe?
I am making a maple cider marinated chicken kebab with apple sausage rice pilaf, so it's quite the mouthful.
Wow. That sounds amazing. Jill, I don't know if you heard about everything the cooks are going to be cooking up this morning, but I think we're going to have a feast here in a little while.
It sounds like it. Well fed, my friend. Lucky assignment for Mike Yanni this morning. And that brings us to